Hi everyone, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create an Instagram post with Canva. Now if you're a social media kind of girl, or if you're a social media kind of person, or if you work in the social media field, Canva is one of the platforms that are going to be super helpful in order for you to gain new creativity or to pour out your own ideas and then turning it into wonderful design. Now we're going to start by going to Canva and then type in Instagram post on the search bars right here. And sometimes even without having to typing it in, you'll be able to see Instagram post options on the drop down menu right here. So you can go ahead and click on it, and this is going to depend on what kind of post would you want to create. If you do want to create Instagram posts in the form of reels, you can just search for reels on the search bars, and then Canva is going to give you some interesting templates that you can work with, or you can also just take a look at the available templates to find some inspiration. Alright, for today I'm going to focus on creating Instagram post in the form of pictures, and as you know, Instagram post comes with square style, so that is what we're going to work with for now. And here you can see there are multiple types of Instagram posts that you can create, such as this one's right here. This is a carousel and it comes in several pages and has pictures as well as some text to it. And there are also things like this, which is a very simple quotes template. And then there are some things like this, and like this one's right here. And it's going to depend on, again, what kind of Instagram post you will want to create. You can use any of these templates for the inspiration, but please don't use these templates as it is and does not change anything at all, because it's almost as equal as just stealing other people's content, and that is not a good thing. Now let's see some posts that we can recreate, like this one's right here. This is a very interesting pictures, and I'm going to show you how to create something that looks like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and click customize template. So the first thing that I notice is we have this black and white pictures, and then we also have some more pictures that are being spotlight or highlight on with colors. So I'm guessing that this is going to be a post for a jewelry store, and as you can see, they're highlighting on the earrings, the ring, as well as the bracelet. And I'm going to recreate this post and show you how to do it. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and click add page, and the reason why the page that are added automatically have black as the background is because these pictures right here also have black color as the background, and I can know that because if I delete this picture, as you can see, the only things that we're left with is the blank black. So I'm just going to click Ctrl Z on my keyboard, and that is the shortcut for undo, and it's going to bring the image back. So here you can definitely change the background colors by clicking on this color box right here, and there are multiple colors that you could choose. You can change it to white if you want, or if you would like to create a new colors, you can just click on this add new color option and then drag around the color bar until you find the color that you like. I'm just going to use white as my background for today. And then you can definitely use your own picture by going to uploads, and then you can upload your own pictures by going to this upload options right here, and then you can click upload files, and then it's going to bring you into your computers, and then you can just upload your pictures from there. Or you can just also open up your files and then drag the pictures you want to use and upload it into the sections right here. So I think I'm just going to work with the pictures that I have for now, and I'm going to work with these nails image right here. So if I click on the pictures directly, it's going to bring the pictures into my design, but if I click and hold it and then hover it on top of my background, it's going to show me something that looks like this. So this is going to change my pictures into the background. Now, as you can see, I don't really like how it fits for now because this picture originally does not comes with a square measurement or square style, so I think I'm just going to use this ones right here and use it as my background. Yep, it looks way better. Then I'm just going to adjust it so that it looks something like this. So because we have black and white color and some colored pictures, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to create a highlight for my colored pictures first. And in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to element and then search for frame. This is going to create another frame for me to add my pictures in. So I am going to use circle instead of square, like this one. And then I'm going to just put it on top of this nails right here. And then I'm going to add another one on top of the pinky nail right here. So it's going to look something like that. And then I'm going to add frame like this one's right here. You can see that this rectangle one have white frame surrounding it, and you can do that by going to the frame directly and then click on this border weight, and you can choose the type of border weight you want. For example, if you want it to be just some regular line, you can always click on this one. Then you can also adjust the border weight. I think I'm just going to go with number 4. I want it to be pretty thin. And then you can also change the border color by clicking on this border color signs right here. And then you can choose on the color you want to put as your border color. Or you can just also try to find for circle frame by typing it circle frame on the element section, and then you can go to graphic and try to take a look at any of this frame that you would like to use. For example, I want to use this one right here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and adjust it so that it's going to fit into my picture frame. And since we're going to change the color on the background as black and white, I'm going to change this frame as white. And then I'm going to copy this, clicking Ctrl C on my keyboard and then Ctrl V on my keyboard to paste it. And once again, adjusting the circle so it's going to match my picture frame. And now we have it. Next, I'm going to fill this picture frame with the exact same pictures like the one that I use as my background. So I'm going to go back to uploads and then drag these pictures into my circle frame. Alright, so it looks something like that. And I'm going to repeat it with the smaller circle right here. Now that I got the exact same pictures created, what I'm going to do is I'm going to double click on the picture. And what it does is that it's going to allows you to resize your pictures. So I'm going to match these pictures to the one at the back. So here I'm just going to click on this dot right here and then enlarge my picture so that it's going to have the same size with the one at the back. Once it's done, I'm going to adjust it so that it's going to look perfectly the same. And it looks something like this. And then I'm going to click on the edit image to make sure that that picture has matched perfectly. And if you see that it's not matched perfectly yet, you can always double click again in the pictures and then readjust the position. And I'm going to do the exact same thing with the smaller image. Alright, so now that I got the two smaller pictures exactly aligned with the background, I'm gonna go and click on this background, double click on it to enter the image editing options, and then you can either use effect and choose from this filters right here and try to find the black and white filter like this one's right here, and then you can adjust it even more if you want, or you can do it manually by going to the adjust right here, and then you can play around with the brightness, the contrast, then the highlights until you find your desired black and white effect. So I'm just going to edit my picture real quick, and then I'm going to go back and shows you once it's done. And it looks some things like that. And once you're done, you can go ahead and click on share. And I always like to download my design in the form of pictures like this with PNG file type, and then you can also choose on the page that you want to download. I don't want to download the first one, so I'm just going to download this one's right here, and then click on download. And this is how the picture looks like. And that's basically it. That is how you can create Instagram posts with Canva. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.